The number one reason that your plantar fasciitis isn't getting better is because, just like my patients that come and see me initially, that you've tried one thing, and that is that you've just tried the calm stage of recovery. This is where you stretch your foot, it reduces some pain. You rest, it reduces some pain. You do taping maybe, or you've tried to change your shoes and it's reduced the pain. But anytime you go and do something outside of your regular day-to-day activity, that pain increases. And the reason for that is because you are skipping on the other stages. The first key stage that I talk to all of my clients is the understanding stage. It is really important to really understand the condition, not just like biologically exactly what the condition is, but how that affects you. When I see my patients in clinic, we run through hopping, calf raise exercises, balance exercise. I watch people walking barefoot and in shoes, and all the time through all of those movements and tests, I'm asking them, do they feel the pain? When do they feel the pain? And they'll often say, oh, I feel it as I push my toe off here. If I have a patient that can do like a single leg calf raise, no problem. But when they go to single leg hopping, they feel the pain. I know that their load that they can currently tolerate is similar to walking. But when it comes to single leg hopping, they can't do it. So that's more in relation to running. So running wouldn't be suitable for them right now, but walking would. I take in all of that information and then I come back into the room and I discuss that with my patient. So getting that understanding gives that person complete clarity. It builds confidence that they understand how they should live their day-to-day life. And from there, we give them a clear plan. We're going to tape the foot. We're going to use custom insoles to offload the foot. We are going to change the shoes to this particular shoe because of this, this, and this, and it's going to help to do this. So it's going to give them clarity, confidence, and a clear plan. And that will lead into calming things down. The person will then feel less frequent pain. To start with, the end of the day pain will clear. And then as time goes on, they'll start to get rid of that pain from when they sit for long periods of the day in the middle of the day and then stand up. That'll be the next pain which will reduce. And then always lastly, that morning pain will be the last thing to clear up. But over time, we're gradually calming things down, settling things down, getting everything under control. They're also controlling their life, so we're not seeing those spikes in pain or anything like that, which is helping a lot. But the number one thing that people miss and don't do is the rebuilding phase. And for me, it is the key thing. In that first session, I am telling every patient, we are going to calm things down and we are going to then build things back up. We're going to strengthen the body so it becomes more resilient and capable. And what that means for the foot is there are muscles between our bones and our plantar fascia. Often those muscles become lazy, they become switched off, they're weak. But actually, we can target our exercises towards those muscles, and what it'll do is it'll stiffen the muscles. And if we have stiff muscles between the bones and our plantar fascia, it means that those muscles will actually take the strain. Our plantar fascia will no longer take the strain. And so our plantar fascia can relax. It can recover faster than it's being damaged. And then we'll feel less pain. We'll feel less strain. And over time, our symptoms will come down. Rebuilding our strength will also allow us to improve our confidence and return to activities that we like. Maybe that is traveling. You want to travel without any pain, or maybe you want to walk the dog twice a day rather than once a day. And it will allow us to return to that point. For me, when I practice with my patients and my clients, I actually like to go one step further. I like to take my clients to freedom. And what that means is that they have no worries of this condition ever coming back, because rehab is an opportunity to go above and beyond, to become stronger than you have ever been before. And that's what I want with my clients. So if they are from a tennis background, then we will do hopping, side to side hopping, forward hopping, will mimic the types of movements that they'll do on the tennis court, so that when they do return to tennis, then they will feel confident in that returning, not worry that the pain's going to come back, not have to sort of tiptoe around that return to tennis. Because 50% of people who have plantar fasciitis will then have it again in the next 2 years. So we want to reduce the risk of that happening. And the way we do that is by taking people above and beyond, getting as strong as possible and not returning to that pain state. So if the 4 stages of recovery resonates with you, and now you can really see why potentially your heel pain hasn't improved, then drop me a DM with the word freedom and let's talk about how we can work together today.